and he throws very, very nice exclusive events. You know, he's been doing it for 20 years now. Texting each other, hate messages back and forth, and the security just walled him off from us. And he always told us the same thing, like, yo, this person is zesty, this person is zesty.
What if I told you that some of your favorite celebrities aren't who you think they are? A former celebrity bodyguard is spilling the tea, and it's hotter than ever. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It makes such a huge difference to us. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video. From Busta Rhymes' alleged hidden lifestyle to Jamie Foxx's wild parties, we're uncovering the secrets that could change how you see these stars forever. Are you ready to have your mind blown? Sean Combs, better known as Diddy, started his journey in the music industry as an intern at Uptown Records. His rise to the top was meteoric, fueled by an unmatched drive and ambition. Diddy quickly climbed the ranks, becoming a talent director and eventually producing for artists like Mary J. Blige. His success caught the eye of industry heavyweights, and soon he was rubbing shoulders with the biggest names in hip-hop. In 1993, Diddy took a massive gamble by founding Bad Boy Records. The label signed rising stars like the notorious Blige and helped shape the sound of 90s hip-hop. Diddy's keen ear for talent and savvy business moves turned Bad Boy into a powerhouse. He wasn't content with just music though. Throughout the late 90s and early 2000s, Diddy expanded his empire into fashion with Sean John, launched his own vodka brand, and even dipped his toes into reality TV.
A rainbow community person. Cool dude, you know what I'm saying? Good guy. And we going past a section, you see some security guys right there, you see Busta in the cut. But he came in here with us, he on camera with us. So, you know, I always try to keep that in mind for risk mitigation, that, you know, if someone comes with us, I want to make sure they leave the place with us because they were on camera with me. He comes to us and he's like, it's an opportunity of a lifetime, Busta wants to talk to me, etc., etc. Now, he was there with his boyfriend.
As Diddy's star rose, so did his network of powerful connections. He threw lavish parties attended by A-list celebrities, politicians, and business moguls. These events became the stuff of legend, with stories of excess and extravagance circulating through Hollywood. Diddy's charm and business acumen allowed him to forge alliances that extended far beyond the music industry. However, whispers of controversy followed Diddy's success. Rumors of aggressive behavior and questionable business practices began to surface. Some former artists complained about unfair contracts and mistreatment. Despite these murmurs, Diddy's empire continued to grow. He diversified into media with Revolt TV and expanded his alcohol portfolio with De Leon Tequila. Diddy's success seemed unstoppable, but there was a darker side to his empire that few dared to speak about openly. His immense wealth and influence created a bubble of protection around him. This power dynamic allegedly enabled behavior that went unchecked for years. Former employees and associates hinted at a culture of fear and intimidation within Diddy's inner circle. As Diddy's empire grew, so did the potential for abuse of power. His vast resources and connections made it difficult for anyone to challenge him. The same network that propelled him to the top of the industry may have also shielded him from consequences. But now, cracks are starting to show in the foundation of Diddy's empire. The walls he built around himself are beginning to crumble, and the truth is threatening to come out. Behind the glitz and glamour of Diddy's star-studded gatherings lurked a sinister reality. From butt-naked attendees to locked doors, A-listers are spilling secrets that expose a disturbing pattern. What happened when the cameras stopped rolling? Diddy's parties were legendary in Hollywood circles, but the stories emerging from these events paint a troubling picture. Khloe Kardashian, a frequent attendee, shocked fans when she revealed that partygoers at Diddy's gatherings were often butt naked. This casual mention of extreme behavior hinted at a culture of excess that went far beyond typical celebrity soirees. Even more concerning were the comments from Ashton Kutcher, who co-hosted Diddy's White Party in 2009. Kutcher cryptically stated, "I've got a lot I can't tell," suggesting that the events he witnessed were too scandalous or potentially illegal to discuss openly. This air of secrecy only fueled speculation about what really went on behind closed doors. Perhaps most disturbing were the revelations from Usher, who lived with Diddy at the tender age of 13. The singer admitted, "I got a chance to see some things," implying that his experiences in Diddy's Diddy's household were far from normal for a teenager. These statements raise serious questions about the safety and appropriateness of Diddy's environment for young artists. Diddy himself inadvertently added fuel to the fire in a 2004 interview with Conan O'Brien. He boasted about having his staff prepare the sexy in hotels before parties, which included placing candles and flowers. More alarmingly, Diddy advised that for successful parties, you need locks on the doors. This seemingly innocent party planning tip took on a sinister tone in light of recent allegations. The atmosphere at these events was described as having a dirty vibe, with rumors of drugging and assault becoming increasingly common. The power dynamics at play allowed this behavior to continue unchecked for years. Diddy's immense wealth and influence created a protective bubble around him, making it difficult for victims or witnesses to speak out. As more celebrities come forward with their stories, there's growing concern in Hollywood about who else might be implicated. The web of complicity extends far beyond just one man, and many A-listers are likely worried about their own involvement being exposed. The entertainment industry is in panic mode, with publicists and lawyers working overtime to contain the potential fallout. But as shocking as these revelations are, it's crucial to remember that the true victims in this story aren't the rich and famous partygoers. The real tragedy lies with those who were allegedly drugged, assaulted, or exploited at these events. Their stories are only now beginning to come to light, and they deserve to be heard. As victims' stories emerge, the scale of the allegations is staggering. What if I told you that not just a handful, but 120 individuals have come forward with accusations against Diddy? The floodgates have opened, and the torrent of claims threatens to wash away the music mogul's carefully crafted image. Enter Tony Buzbee, a heavyweight lawyer known for taking on high-profile cases. Busby's involvement signals the serious nature of the allegations against Diddy. With a reputation for aggressive legal strategies, Busby's presence alone has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. He's not just representing a few disgruntled employees, he's leading a charge that could bring down an empire. The accusations against Diddy range from drugging individuals to sexual assault. These aren't isolated incidents, according to Buzbee, but part of a broader pattern of misconduct that allegedly spans years. The sheer number of accusers paints a disturbing picture of systemic abuse of power within Diddy's inner circle. While protecting the identities of the accusers, some of their stories have started to emerge. One individual claims they were drugged at a party and woke up in a compromising situation. Another alleges they were pressured into sexual acts under threat of career ruin. These accounts, while difficult to hear, provide a glimpse into the dark underbelly of fame and power. Legal experts point out the challenges of prosecuting long-term abuse cases, especially in the entertainment industry. The passage of time complicates evidence collection, and witness testimony can become less reliable. Moreover, the power dynamics in the music world often silence victims, fearing retaliation or damage to their careers. This culture of silence has been a significant barrier to justice for years. But the tide may be turning. Buzbee hinted at the existence of corroborating evidence that could blow the case wide open. "You can't hide skeletons in the closet forever," he stated, suggesting that damning proof might soon come to light. The lawyer's confidence has many in the industry on edge, wondering what bombshells might drop next. Perhaps most shocking of all is the rumor of an alleged tape involving an underage music star. While details remain scarce, the mere possibility of such evidence has sent panic through Hollywood's elite. If true, it could be the smoking gun that brings down not just Diddy, but others in his powerful network. As the legal battle heats up, it's clear that the evidence against Diddy goes far beyond just testimony. With 120 accusers, potential video proof, and a high-powered lawyer at the helm, the music mogul's empire is facing its greatest threat yet. The question now isn't if more revelations will come, but when and who else might go down with him. The empire built on beats may crumble under the weight of bytes. Diddy's extensive digital library, once a private collection, has become a treasure trove of evidence. But what secrets do these files hold? And how far does the web of complicity stretch? As allegations mount, the scale of Diddy's alleged crimes is coming into focus. The accusations go beyond isolated incidents, painting a picture of systematic exploitation. The legal definition of sex trafficking is broad, encompassing recruitment, harboring, and obtaining individuals for commercial sex acts through force, fraud, or coercion. This wide net could potentially implicate not just Diddy, but many in his inner circle. The consequences for those involved could be severe. Sex trafficking convictions often result in lengthy prison sentences and hefty fines. But it's not just Diddy who should be worried. Hotel staff who allegedly helped cover up these activities could face charges of aiding and abetting. The very people tasked with protecting celebrities, their bodyguards and entourage, might now need legal protection themselves. Social media has played a crucial role in bringing these allegations to light. Victims now have platforms to share their stories and gather support, bypassing traditional gatekeepers. This shift has led to increased public awareness and pressure on the entertainment industry to address misconduct. The walls of secrecy that once protected powerful figures are crumbling in the face of this digital revolution. The potential fallout for the music industry is massive. If the allegations against Diddy are proven true, it could trigger a domino effect. Other powerful figures might find themselves under scrutiny, and the industry as a whole could face a crisis of confidence. Experts suggest that scandals of this magnitude often result in decreased sales, lost sponsorships, and tarnished reputations for associated brands and artists. As the investigation deepens, more revelations seem inevitable. Tony Busby, the lawyer representing the accusers, has hinted at a broader network of complicity. He suggested that many individuals involved in the alleged crimes, including bodyguards and hotel staff, may face charges. This indicates that the scope of the case could expand dramatically in the coming weeks. The Diddy case may mark a turning point for accountability in the entertainment world. For too long, the industry has operated under a veil of secrecy, protecting its most powerful players. But as the walls come tumbling down, it's clear that the fallout will extend far beyond just one man. The true cost of fame and power is finally coming to light, and it's a price that many may soon have to pay. The Diddy case might be a watershed moment for the entertainment industry. For years, powerful figures operated with impunity, shielded by wealth and connections. But now the walls are crumbling. As more victims speak out and evidence mounts, it's clear that the old ways of doing business are no longer sustainable. This isn't just about one man or one case. It's about dismantling a system that enabled abuse and silenced victims. The ripple effects could transform how the industry operates, from artist management to event planning. But real change requires more than just legal action. It demands a shift in culture and values. We can all play a part in supporting survivors and pushing for accountability. Consider donating to organizations that help abuse victims in the entertainment industry. Your voice and actions matter. As we watch this story unfold, remember, the true cost of fame and power isn't measured in dollars, but in the lives it impacts. The question now is, are we ready to pay the price for a more just industry?